y'all. Good morning. Welcome to another day of Vlogmas. So I don't have much on the agenda today. I got to go to Nuri school and deal with a situation. And today is the day of the band performance for Nani. So I have to be to her school, I think around 4. And the performances from 6:30 to 7:30. She plays the I can't think of what they're called now, but it's in the drum percussion section. So yeah, let me get up off of here. It is, I don't know, almost 7:30, and I need to go in here and get dressed and stuff because I have to be to school like about 8:05. I sent the principal a message saying I needed to meet with her this morning. So we will see how that goes. All right, y'all. So I have made it back from Nuri school. Talked to the principal, and I think there was a vice principal that was in there. So sorry about my light, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm back. I just turned the light off. I don't have any lights on except the dining room light. But as I was saying, story time or whatever, I am sitting here editing editing a couple of videos, and I just got back from Nuri school from talking to the principal and the vice principal. I don't know. I feel like they could have did more. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But anyway, long story short, get you guys. I am going to file a police report. Well, backstory. There's this boy that has been bothering Nuri, and it originally started, and when it originally started, I didn't get a phone call. That's what the principal said, because it wasn't a big deal. Kids would be kids. But Nuri and this other boy was going back and forth, I guess back and forth or whatever, calling each other names or whatever. And this other boy decided to interject himself into the conversation or whatever, trying to, I guess they call it, take up for the other boy, which I don't see what he needed taking up for if you're going back and forth with my child. Anyway, so I guess it died down or whatever, and so it's the boy that interjected himself into the original equation. Now he wants to take it a little further. He is constantly aggravating Nuri, constantly bothering her, constantly saying little slick, sly stuff, which I get it. Kids will be kids. I was a kid at one point in time. But the issue I have is when adults interject themselves. So my baby is walking home from school with her friends in the neighborhood, and the boy who's just antagonizing her, one of his dad's friends picks him up. And as Nuri and her friends are walking home, this guy proceeds to say something to my granddaughter. And I'm like, why are you saying something to my granddaughter? Which I didn't say anything to him because I didn't know anything about it until a couple of days later, when I guess the boy still bothering her or whatever. And she told me. So I'm like, okay. I told her not to tell her dad or her granddad because I know how they are. They just go to 0 to 100, and I don't need those kind of problems. So the other day she's walking home, and granted, this boy, he's a walker / car rider. So his mom comes to pick him up. They're walking home, and he says something to her again. And then this time, the mother rolls down the window and, pardon my language, says, "What the F is your problem?" And so I questioned Nuri's friends who was walking with her. They said she didn't say anything to the boy. She didn't say anything back to the mom because they're very respectful. I let them know. If an adult says anything out of the way to you, don't go back and forth with an adult. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. Whatever. And come and tell one of us. So I'm just fed up. So I went to the school this morning and addressed the situation, and I will be filing a police report. The principal said basically the sheriff's office will probably go and do a home check and tell them to stop it. Enough is enough. So I'm basically just doing the report to cover myself, my grandbaby, my family. Because if this progresses, I don't condone violence, and for grown adults to interject themselves into something that's going on between kids, as far as them just going back and forth, no hands have been put on nobody or whatsoever. They're just going back and forth, ranking, as I would call it in my day. Why are you cussing out a child? That's not your child, first of all. So yeah, I had to calm down. As I was sitting there in the principal's office, I was like, yeah, because I'm up to here. Because that's assault. That's harassment. And I don't play those type of games. Not with my babies. I don't play those type of games. So yeah, my day has been very uneventful. So like I said, I'm back home. Finna edit a couple of videos. And I did tell Nira that I'll be picking her up today from school. So I have to pick her up today at 3. And then I think I have to be to the school for 90 about 4:30, I believe, to get ready for her band performance and to help out and all that good stuff. So, yeah. I'll probably check back in with you guys later. See how y'all day is going. Sorry about that, because I almost dropped my camera. Y'all, why am I eating lima beans and neck bones for breakfast? It is, what time is it? Almost 10:30. And this is what I wanted to eat for breakfast. But I'm about to get ready and do some work on my iPad. And yeah. All right, y'all. So, oh, my hair. The wind is blowing my hair, y'all. So I have this one with me. Getting ready to go and volunteer in a band concert. And it is nippy out here, y'all. So I don't know how much filming I'm gonna get done, but we'll see. Oh Lord, these kids. They're not even listening to him. Not at all. See 90. Oh, there she go. And my granddaughter right there. That one right there. She need to get it together. Cause she know I don't play. She better listen to that teacher.
Oh, sure. Thank you.